Hi there everybody, Siggy Seroka with another weekly weather explainer for you. And we're talking about greenhouse gases this week. So what exactly is a greenhouse and how does it work? Well, you use them to grow plants because you want to trap in a lot of that sun's energy to help those plants get the sunlight it needs. So sunlight gases, they pass through that greenhouse and some of that energy inside raises the temperature, makes it a little bit warmer so those plants have a better environment. But that's basically what a greenhouse gas is. Our atmosphere works exactly like that, where it brings in that sunlight, traps that energy in, and raises the temperature, inside the atmosphere. So that sun heating the Earth's surface, shining right through, making it in. If there's no clouds, clear sunny day, we're getting all of the sun's energy at our surface. That's giving us plenty of heat. But when that heat is able to escape back through the atmosphere out into space at night and we cool down, usually get to our low temperatures, that's when we keep it in balance and the Earth's thermostat is kind of in check. We're not seeing abnormal heating like heat waves or extreme heat warnings or excessive heat warnings or very freezing temps well below average. We stay right about where we normally are climatologically for that year. But some of that heat is retained in the atmosphere because of these three major gases: carbon dioxide, methane, and water vapor right up here. This is the breakdowns of each of them. It's pretty simple to see. We're not going to get into all the chemistry of it, but the more of these gases there are in that atmosphere, the more of that heat that gets retained that comes in during the day. It's basically like a one-way door here, so it's kind of trapped, can't really escape back out. The more greenhouse gases you have, the more warmer temps you start to see, and that's why you'll have hotter summers, warmer winters, even colder winters and cooler summers. It all kind of changes, and as more factories keep burning fossil fuels, you can see them increase the amount of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. So U.S. in at least 2020, this data from the private sector there, banner covers that up a little bit. These are just the areas releasing the most greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. That's commercial and residential produces about 13% of the greenhouse gases we see. Agriculture, about 11%. Transportation, roughly 27%. Industry, about 24%, about a quarter of it there with electric power. So a lot of things we rely on daily is producing a lot of greenhouse gases, and that's why there's so many efforts to reduce the amount of energy emissions we're needing during hot times of the year and cold times of the year, so we reduce the amount of greenhouse gases that stop making so many extreme weather events temperature wise. But that does it for this week's weather explainer. Stay right here on the stream for more news and weather updates.